It's the last 2-day weekend shotgun season here in Ohio, and I'm going to take advantage of it. I got me an 0870 I'm going to take out, just an old smooth bore with some old Foster slugs. I need to get me a freezer dough. I'm pretty sure I got me some 20 gauge slugs in here. Let me take a look. Yep, there they are. Well, I better get a move on. Now it's in the 30s today and it's raining. It's going to be cold. I'm going to try these old Carhartt Extremes. I think they're going to come in handy. Now, I'm a traditional bow hunter, but I'm a deer hunter too. Usually I'm out here with my recurve, but hey, I'm going to take the 0870 and see what happens. Now, it's really cold out here. I had to take my gloves off so I can get me a good grip on this ladder. Taking up your 870 up a ladder in the tree stand's not easy, and you got to be careful. Well, I'm in. Tell you what, it's cold out here with that cold rain. And the wind's coming out of the west, but that's in my favor. And man, my 0870 is taking a beating in this weather. Let me tell you what. Now you can see the water beating up on these Carhartt Extremes. They say they're waterproof, and right now they're working pretty good. And these old Cabela Infernos, my feet are pretty dry right now. It's probably about 2:30, and let me tell you what, I'm already cold. Now I'm expecting a deer come out to my left, right about there. Now I got a good setup here with the wind coming out of the west. It's actually perfect. At this point, I'm not real worried about making noise. I gotta have me some coffee to warm up, and that's all there is to it. And I'm glad I got me a can of Copenhagen with me. Help me get me through the code. Now it's prime time. I got a doe coming in from the left. Gotta take me a shot. know I got a good shot on her. I got a good shot on her. Nice size doe. If I'd have had my camera set up a little bit different, you'd been able to see that doe and you didn't see that shot. But that's the way it goes. I'm gonna head on back to the house and warm up. I'll come back and get that doe. I got a good shot on her, so I might just come back in the morning. Get you on a bit. Well, I just shot a doe tonight. Oh, man, it's cold. Whew. Shot her right before dark. Got a good shot on her. She took off. Tail between her legs, I hit her good. I'm gonna come back in the morning and get her. Look for it. It's about a 200-yard walk across this field, and it's filled up with mud. So I'm gonna have to bring back get my sled and stuff like that. And I'm just froze. My hands froze. But shot her with a 0870. It's nothing fancy. It's just it's just 870 with a filled barrel, smooth bore, and just some old cheap rifle slug. Probably shot her by about 40 yards. It's a good shot. I was able to take my time. So there's a bunch of deer down on the other end of the field. For a minute there, I was thinking I picked the wrong stand, but I knew they were going to come down that little road and cut in on me, so they did. So, and we'll see what happens. See what happens in the morning. Catch y'all later. Well, it's the next morning. Yeah, I found that big old doe. She was about 65 yards from where I shot her. Man, I didn't know it was going to snow that night. And I got my sled. That's going to help. So we're going to load this up and drag her back to the truck. Thanks to my nephew come out to help me. I really appreciate that. He's a big help. Thanks, buddy. Well, we got her in the truck. And we're going to head back to the house. That's my nephew Joe. Thanks, buddy. Crank her, buddy. Let me tell you what, these old deer winches are great. Hey, you want to hang your deer in the driveway? Man, it's perfect. I love it. Well, that's about it for a day in the life of a deer hunter. And hey, I got some meat for the freezer. And man, I'm feeling good about it right now. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye. Yep, got her hanging right in the allotment.
Redneck cul-de-sac.
That's right. All right, just on the spur out of the hose. We're just going to eat some breakfast.